It's so good to see you. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Okay, so next, what we'll do for this day is I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle and we'll get some energy for the day. And this deck was created by Denise Lynn. Did she do the artwork and? Interesting. Normally there's two authors. Normally it's like the creator and then the art, right? All right, we'll do it to it. All right, one card for our best and highest good. One more shuffle. All right. For January 7th, what do we got? Bam, 2 cards. I'm taking them. Okay. There's only one term on each of these cards, but let's check out the symbolism of what we've got going on for the 7th. Adventures and action. Wow. Okay, so 7 also, the day 7, the number 7. So I boiled down each of the numbers to one sentence of the strongest meaning so that I can understand it. And when I think of the number 7, the first sentence that comes to me is trust in the unseen. That's what 7 means to me. And when we see this adventures and action, I'm feeling called to the number 7 too. Can you hear me? I'm still struggling with where I'm going to place this microphone with having it close to my mouth, but not hitting it all the time. Let me show you these beautiful cards. Okay, I'm just trying to get stuff even here. Adventures and action. Don't they go hand in hand? We keep doing the same thing. We keep getting the same thing. So with this trust in the unknown, I mean, let your imagination soar. The actions to be taken into your life for 2024 will bring you many adventures. That doesn't mean that you have to step before you're ready, but it does mean, I think, cultivating this, or it could do you some good. It could do us all some good to cultivate a closer relationship to spirit, to help guide us in that direction and help guide each of our actions so that they're motivated from a very grounded and authentic place inside of us. And this action that we're taking too, there's a storm, it seems, in the background. Maybe it's a storm that's clearing though. So it feels like there is a lot of things that you are settling now in this present moment, and calmer waters are coming, but you still seem to be, there seems to be a lot of emotions surrounding you that you're working through. And that's a good thing, right? Because our emotions are here to guide us. So keep those in mind when you take your steps forward. They'll be guided by your emotion, by your spirit. And then also with these oranger colors, I'm feeling like more of like is that one, I think that's your solar plexus chakra with that orange energy. It's like dealing with a belief in self and self-worth, these colors, and then yellows rising up. So yeah, these emotions that you're dealing with, you are worthy, you're worthy, and spirit's here to help you work through these thick emotions. It's like a big old wave rolling around. There's always the ebb and flow of life with you here. And yeah, as you work through these, look how this water turns to like a more clear path, right through the river and down. And also look at, we've got lots of messengers in there. How many are there? Are there 7? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count 8. This is an 8 year for abundance. Colorful birds, colorful flowers, opening, blooming, and lots of green foliage here. So always a good idea to get yourself out in nature to find that stillness inside, and look to the messengers, the birds. Look to other animals that you see out in the world, wherever you may be. Even sometimes when we don't see them, we hear them. One time I had a bird last year. Was this last year? Oh my gosh, time is so weird. I think it might have actually been the year before. I had a bird. I was getting ready to go to work in the morning, and this blackbird just flew into my bathroom window. That had never happened before, but when it did happen, I was like, oh shit, someone's coming. I didn't know who it was, but I knew that someone was coming. And I went down to work, and I told my friend, she's like my sister, Johanna, that I work with, and my actual sister who was there, that, dude, this blackbird flew into my window this morning, and I don't know who's coming, but oh my gosh, look at this. Marilyn, Tracy B, welcome. Happy New Year, everyone. It's so good to see you. It's wonderful to see you. So I tell my sisters and at work and stuff, and like 2 hours later, my best friend from high school was in town from Florida, and she came in and saw me. We went and we got lunch. It was also really good timing for a lot of different emotional things that were going on in my life. But I'm telling you what, man, messengers, sometimes they go out of their way to throw themselves even into a window to let you know. If you open yourself up to it, you'll see it more and more. Just like anything, it's like sometimes you'll learn something and it's like everybody else in the world seemed to know it. How could I have missed that? Like, I didn't know that you could like, you could like, when you're, what's that, your rear view mirror? I didn't know you could just go like, boop. And then all of a sudden there was like no glare. I didn't know that until like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Apparently everyone knows. But as soon as I learned it, I start seeing people on TV doing it. I start seeing other people doing it. I'm in a car with someone and they do it. How many times have I been in a car? Hundreds and hundreds of times. Never knew it. Okay. As soon as you're aware of it, it starts coming to you, right? And life is different. It's just that way. It's like an energy. So adventures to come, especially through our own actions. And a lot of those are going to be the deep actions that we take to get to know ourselves better. Know thyself, like it says, right? What is it? It's like, what are they called? In Greece, know thyself, the oracle at Delphi. Yeah, dude, know thyself. They're not the only one, right? Okay, so I would like to get into this adventures card. I'll read a little bit about what the book says, and then we'll close out for the 7th. We made it through the first week, you guys. It's amazing. All right, so adventures. I'm thinking that's probably going to be like at the beginning with the A's. What do you think? Let's find out. Ooh, abundance, action, adventures, lofty waterfall. Symbolically, water usually relates to emotions. Moving water is moving and fluid emotions. It represents letting go and release. Water also represents spirituality, and moving water can represent spiritual rejuvenation, regeneration, and renewal. Water falling from a great height, such as a lofty waterfall, intensifies every meaning of water. The power of the moving water doesn't allow life to be stagnant. It activates new experiences and adventures. The sacred landscape wants you to know something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something that you thought was mundane, or someone whom you may have overlooked, will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. Boom! Wonderful. Dang. So yeah, if that could help you in any way, take it with you. If there's something in there, you know, I hope it can help you along your path, whenever you find this. Weren't there awesome words in there? Lackluster, stagnant. I love it. Complacency, so many good words. Attunement, voyages. I loved all of that. So I'll hold these up one last time. I love you guys. It's really nice to hang out with you. And and I'm looking forward to the new year, right? It's like those daily choices we make, routines, and yeah, who do we really want to be? I know that I am certainly being challenged by that, to not just do the same things and be stuck in this comfort zone. I'm so blessed, and like, you know, but there's more in the world, and there's more to do and be. I love yous. So thank you, StreamYard. Thank you, YouTube. And thank you, everyone here. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. Above all, thank you to Spirit. Thank you to the universe. And thank you to all of our blessings. I love you guys. Mwah! I will see you so soon. Thank you.